murder.
Hello, everybody. Back in this bad room again. We're just deciding to do this in a sort of checkpoint system. We're back in this little part.
I mean, technically, the blooper is going to come out after this, so
well,
they
no,
don't know what we're talking about.
Well, no, the way we have to order it, since the way I'm wanting it done is we continue from where we die. It's like both the episodes and the bloopers themselves are going to be present at the same time. Like, I didn't exactly word it correctly. But the point I'm trying to get across is that our screw-ups are going to be part of the episode, meaning they get to see us fail. Oh, come on.
How about a Japanese takeoff?
I don't have a Salamence.
I have a silence that I really love. So I'm saying before.
There's a lot of Pokemon I don't have, but that is honestly just because I've never played Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire.
Okay, what about a Japanese Rattata?
Fuck that.
Yep.
Okay, and that's going through Wonderful.
You mean like all the Bidoofs and the Rattatas and the Patrats?
I mean, Beaver's not so bad. He becomes a really good HM thing.
Hey, I got an Ammonite out of this once, okay?
Oh, you got our Lord and Savior Helix.
Yeah, I got it.
That's awesome.
And I got that shiny French dildo that you have. Dildo? Ditto? Wow, that came out horribly wrong.
The shiny French dildo.
So now
Oh my!
I think we have our episode name.
And I'm getting a magic card. Fuck.
Wow.
It's like, you have revealed something about yourself that I didn't know.
I mean, to be fair, they do sound very similar, so...
Wow.
I don't think I'm ever going to live that down. You finally have something on me.
No, you're never going to be able
Oh,
Okay, now we all have something on each other.
Oh my god, and your brother's going to watch this and he's going to be like,
Oh, okay, it's a German magic
I don't
card.
know.
That makes it all the difference.
Resident Evil Breath of the Wild is probably something he's going to watch.
That's okay.
Oh, okay. I got a good chuckle out of that. I think I needed that because I was honestly in a very negative mindset about this area.
Oh wow, I have a lot of dildos, I guess.
No, excuse me, you have a lot of shiny dildos.
None of them are shiny.
Or French.
Okay, now that we have enemies clear for a little while, let's go ahead and raid all these things.
Okay. How about a Japanese Inkay?
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Okay, so I'm saving that.
I always thought the evolutionary thing that you had to do for that was really cool. Evolve it while...
While your 3DS is upside down.
Yeah, level it up while the 3DS is upside down.
Yeah, that is pretty interesting, not gonna lie.
Like, if you're gonna involve the gyroscopic feature in some way, may as well do it like that.
Yep.
Wait, okay,
I think I named my Glaceon Sephiroth.
Oh, there's something else here.
I don't know, I'm just hurting for names. Alright.
Oh, that's already a cloud.
Oh yeah, and the Ammonite I was telling you about, it came from some guy named Dylan.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not too surprising. It is a fairly common name.
That's true.
Kind of like how Matthew is.
Yep. I wouldn't say that was as an insult. I was just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Matthew is a fairly common name, especially since it kind of has the advantage of being biblical.
Yeah. I guess it does.
That being said, I guess I shouldn't say the whole thing about biblical things, because I don't think there's many people that name their kids names like Samson or Judas or something.
I mean, why would you want to name your kid Judas? He's the guy who betrayed Jesus.
I know, but there's somebody that wants to at some point.
Anybody want
I
a
guess
Cleffa?
anti-persons might call him that. A what?
A Cleffa? Considering
Sure, I take that.
I was going to say, considering that Clefable can have Magic Guard.
This one has Magic Guard. Fuck that, I'm keeping that.
Aww. That's fine. I probably already have a favorite. I just remember.
I'll probably be able to find a Clefable somewhere. in the Alola region. Hell, it could have an Alola form.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I think that stems the flow of enemies for at least a little while. I say this because we're probably going to find more once we lower this bridge with more motion controls.
Yeah, excuse you.
Violently rotate the Wii remote.
And then all of a sudden you have some guy right behind you.
Oh, okay. I guess it really does lower it on difficulty. Normally, if we hadn't died as many times as we had, there would have been people storming down the stairs.
Oh, thank God.
Follow me.
But because we died 3 times, the game is like, let's throw them a bone.
Thank you, game. I'm sorry I insulted you by threatening you.
Yeah,
I will
he
threaten you again.
threatened to break the disc. I don't know if that was on camera or not.
It wasn't.
I
Well
don't think
then, that was an interesting way to open a door.
Kicking it?
I called Zelda over and she came to bash the door open and we both bashed it open at the same time. So basically she bashed it forward and I bashed it into her face. And then it closed on me because she passed through. Like, dang it.
I would know that if I was paying attention.
What's a Cinder Wonder Trade now?
Sick. Okay. Oh, this part sucks too. This is the second half
Look,
of the
there's a crank over there.
This is the second half of the
Oh,
room.
no!
And we have to she's the only one that can reach those.
Yeah, because Ashley's too weak.
Wait, you just said that she was the only one that can reach it, so she's too weak, therefore she can reach it?
This is why. She can't exactly piggyback us. We're kinda heavy.
I mean, you could have used that little candle thing on the side and just climbed up with that.
I guess. But that doesn't look very stable.
Also the railing. Like,
Sending away the German magic carpet is.
what's Magikarp's name in German? That actually sounds kind of cool. The ultimate carpet. Yes, it's a German Magikarpet. I need this function.
Ow!
So if you die here, do you have to go all the way back?
Yes, you do.
Oh, come on, game. Fuck all of you. I'm gonna be very pissed. I'm gonna have to kill her.
Well, luckily there's none in this house.
Oh yeah, thank God for that. Can you imagine what it'd be like?
Okay, she just raised one
I'm gonna
platform
send
for
that
our
parent
escape.
back.
I don't know, lucky like now he let me give him a belly rub.
How is she avoiding?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of this parrot.
No.
I am not keeping it. There it goes. I'm not keeping it.
Well, I mentioned I had a Dunsparce still training. One Wonder Trade, I didn't hear that was all.
Yeah. I was about to say that person has terrible taste.
Oh my god. This isn't irritating at all.
The biggest troll that we could do is set up a Mew for Wonder Trade and give it a horrible name that no one would want, but at the same time they want a Mew, so they're tempted to keep it.
Yeah, I'm not trading my Mew. I'm not trading my Mew.
Oh, that one. Now I have a spare because he gave me one from where he somehow managed to get one.
Yeah, I had like 2, I got one from a distribution event, and then I got a shiny Japanese one from somebody in a trade in like Gen 4 or 5.
Huh.
I gave him a Giratina in exchange for it.
Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good deal then. And I'm getting a Honda.
And I don't know how good a trade it is because you just had to get some platinum version.
Of course, to be fair, even though Mew is a good Pokemon to have, if you really stop to think about it, it's pretty much more or less the most commonly distributed legendary that they've ever done.
And I never gotten it until now.
Like
I also think it's Jirachi because I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver was the last one to do that before recently.
Well, okay, to be fair, let me reword it. It's more common in America for Mew to be distributed.
I think a whole bunch of people disagree with that.
Well, to me it is. I've looked it up on Cerebi.net, and I've seen a whole bunch of Mew distributions. A lot of them have admittedly been in Japan, But there have been more view distributions for the U.S. than there have been for other legendaries. Like Celebi has more or less been non-existent for most of the time, except for that one promotional distribution they did for the Pokemon Bank.
Okay.
But, for me, are you talking like nationally or as in for like a convention or whatever?
Like nationally, like sometimes you can find them at conventions, sometimes they're distributed at toy stores, sometimes it's simply just through Nintendo's whatever internet thing it is they have at the time.
Mm-hmm.
It can be anything. And I just remembered we have some stuff to do here. What time are we sitting at?
That is an excellent question. I have no idea.
We finally
It's
managed to get through that.
10 minutes and
Yeah.
40 seconds.
Wow, that actually took a lot less longer than I thought it would.
A lot less longer.
A lot less longer. Whatever. It didn't take as long.
The point is, I don't know what point we're making.
So, since we
The point
have
is, Dylan can't English.
Since we have a little bit of time, the first thing we need to do is visit the merchant and not slice Ashley's kneecaps.
Yeah, Boots is in my face.
Your butt is in space.
No, his Boots.
His butt.
His Boots.
Whatever.
Would you like a Japanese veneer?
stranger?
No.
What
No.
are you selling?
Oh, poor Veneering.
I already have a low beneath, so what do I need this one for?
Is that all, stranger?
You still didn't
Thank
sell the
you.
beer stein or the
Is that
elegant
all,
mask?
stranger?
Excuse me,
Is
the
that
potion
all?
bottle and Majora's mask?
Thank you.
Guess
Is
not.
that all?
Huh. Well,
Thank you.
I suppose anything can happen.
Is that all, stranger?
You're able to kill Beetle, so why don't you just loot
What are
him when you
you
do that?
buying?
He doesn't drop anything.
I know, but why? Because
Is
obviously
that
he
all?
has stuff.
Is that all?
I don't know.
Is that all?
Now that I think about it, but then again, this game doesn't exactly run on
Thank you.
Skyrim logic or Fallout logic.
I mean, for Skyrim logic,
Is
they
that
don't
all?
even carry the stuff on them, so you
Is
can't
that all?
really steal it that way.
Is
I
that
want a little leap.
Thank you. Is that all?
Why not? I like Willy.
Is that
I already have a great leap.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I'll save the ammo upgrade for this for later. Now,
Come back anytime.
this little door right here, this is the first of several types of doors. It's blue and it has guns marked all over it. And when you walk inside,
You activate the game's
Final
ultra
boss.
hard move.
let's get
But actually, those are flintlock pistols, not guns.
This is a shooting range. Highest score, 4,000. There should be a document in here somewhere that explains it. Oh, here we go. Target practice. Game rules. Receive prizes by scoring above 3,000 points. Bonus points
Why do
will be...
zombies have this when they don't even shoot?
I don't know. Bonus points will be awarded for headshots. Game rules continued. A high-scoring Salazar target will appear with 5 consecutive hits. Shooting an Ashley target will deduct points. Excuse me, shooting a Zelda
Okay,
target.
why do they have those rules?
Normally, one bottle cap will be rewarded as a prize. Special bottle caps will be awarded by either shooting all the wooden targets except Zelda or scoring above 4,000 points. There are 24 bottle caps in all. Each time you enter a new shooting range, 6 new bottle caps will become available. Each time you complete a row on the... Oh my god, this is very long-winded. You'll earn bonus points. There are a total of 4 rows. You have 4 bonus chances. Note, bottle cap collections can be viewed in the Key Treasures screen.
Okay, so fun fact. Zombies have fun with rules that somehow seem to fit him more than...
Basically, this guy can give you 2 different types of loadouts, and for this one, I always prefer to do sniping, but that's simply just because I'm really good with the reticle aiming.
Yeah.
Good.
Like, I just use the handgun the whole time. I don't even use the sniper rifle. I just want it for the handgun.
I thought you just wasted a bullet.
No, I didn't. So basically, what you're doing is you're shooting targets and trying to get as many points as you can. As we say.
So I'm guessing that all the cannons that you collected is finally caught up to you.
All the what?
All the cannons you collected is finally caught up to you, because it seems pretty strange for a zombie castle
Yes.
run by Napoleon.
Oh, you mean all the weed finally caught up to me?
Yes.
I didn't quite hear you right the first time. Yeah, I suppose you could say it has. You want to try and score as many headshots as possible. Makes you more points.
This honestly does feel really, really strange.
And let's see how many points you have. 5,500. That's
Congratulations.
a really high score. So basically, every shooting range, you can do this around 6 times to get new bottle caps. And when you do get a prize bonus for it. Now, granted, this is completely optional, and you don't have to do this at all. But it is kind of helpful later on if you do decide to do it. However, I will not be showing all of these in. We will not be showing all of these runs because, quite frankly,
This is way too much time.
yeah, it's also a little bit boring shooting stationary targets after a while.
So, boys, I'm playing Paladin Awakening.
Yeah, and I'm playing Pokemon Omega Ruby.
I'm a boring YouTube host. I feel so sad.
You should.
Another 5,500 points. So that basically more or less sums that up. And then, if you ever decide to quit, you can hand in your weapons to
Or
this
just
guy.
keep them.
You can't keep them.
Fuck.
You can end the game, and he will give you your bottle caps. And as it was stated, you can find them in the treasure screen.
Which is right here.
They'll look like this, and we got Leon and this chick
Who is
over
it?
here.
Oh, hi Ada.
We got Ada Wong.
I like her.
And for some reason, you can make them make sounds.
Leon, now!
And they're very loud.
Yes, they are.
Ada! Ada!
Did he just say anus?
No, I just cut him off in the middle. That's why it sounded like he said that.
Ow. That was anus.
So, let's go ahead and make some more progress.
Yeah, I mean, we still have time.
What time are we sitting at now?
16 and a half.
Okay. So, I suppose
Let's save here.
Actually, let's walk through here.
We
Yeah,
should.
I suggest save.
No.
I
Uh-oh.
forgot to get the Neely Iron.
You alright?
She's bleeding.
Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait!
Oh, you stupid woman.
Oh,
She got
great.
impaled there.
Yeah, we would have pretty much been out of a job right then and there. And look,
Are you serious?
look where she decides to stand. It could not be any more obvious.
Ashley!
What's going on?
What do you think, you idiot?
Ugh.
So much for that Triforce of wisdom, right?
This is both.
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
I'm sending the hell out of this.
This is both a blessing and a curse, in a sense. Because we don't have to babysit her anymore, but now we have to go out of our way to find her again.
God damn it.
And we all know how fun that is.
Yeah, Luke is in the fed.
I don't care!
Oh, look, Fee's finally
You're
gonna
lucky
talk
I'm not
to
breaking
us.
wind.
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off.
Why didn't he?
Oh, great.
Oh, God.
This is
How'd
not
you-
Fee.
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Well, he does
Where's
have a
Ashley?
point. That's considerate.
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter in another life.
So now that Ashley's been captured, dang it, and we have that little midget giving us intel, if
It's so weird
Wonder-
hearing you call someone a midget.
call it that. I guess we'll end it off here, and in the next
Yeah.
episode, we'll walk through this door and see what happens.
Yep.
So, until then, see you guys later.
Bye.
Actually.